Good morning everybody and welcome to episode 57 of FortressCraft Evolve 64-bit mode and all that sort of stuff, and we all know by now it's a Let's Play series. Not sure what we're doing today. I did want to check on all of these, make sure everything was okay. It looks like they are. We've got the coal and that running in here. So what are we going to be doing today? We do have this building up, so we do need to make some more bits and pieces out here. Not sure what I've got, so I do need to make a hopper if I've got the equipment. No, so I need to go upstairs, but we do need a conveyor belt, and we need to get that sorted out because of the gold and the nickel. Okay, so we will possibly be working on this. This is obviously titanium. So we're going to go upstairs. We're going to go and get the bits and pieces we need, and we're going to go and expand that so we can get the gold and the nickel out, because we can then start making the hardened drill bits. And obviously you guys know that I'm working on the next level up there as well. And we'll keep that going in progress. Now for you guys and girls that have been watching on a regular basis, I've had to go back to low res because it just takes too long for my PC to do high res at the moment, because I've only got a 2-core processor. Once I've saved up and got a 4-core processor, I will go back to doing high res videos, as they are much better. But don't forget, hit that like button, keep your comments coming in. Thank you to all the people that do it, and you know, we'll carry on doing this, and let's see what the devs bring up. Right, I don't know if I did this, I might have done this off screen, but I put hedges in, I've put lights in, and I put a few more trees in, which are basic build trees, and I shall be doing those on and off, just because I want a little bit of greenery, because this landscape is just so grey, dismal and whatnot. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got 54 lithium, we've got 81 iron, we've got 54 tin, and we've got 34 copper. Okay, now as you know, we have this down here, which is doing the ore smelters, and we're at 82%. and 68%. Not sure how much these are coming in. Still a lot of gap on there. Might put a third one in later on. But yeah, okay, it's going. I'm not sure how many bars we're doing per minute. I think we're doing 4. No, we're down to 3 bars per minute. So let's go and do that. Coal is still going good. Yeah, we've still got lots here. Right, we're gonna let's see, I'm gonna do another hopper there. I've got enough. Let's see, storage hopper. Yeah, craft. Now you may think, well, why are you just doing it like that? Because the reason being is because it's difficult to put it in automatically, because it just goes straight into your inventory and you have to put it in manually anyway. So these to me is the best way to do it. Right, okay, Control M to turn the music off. Okay, so that's 600 units now, and that will go down quite quickly once we start making that more. Okay, and we've got 25 more ore, so that's nice. So yeah, you know, and like I said, we're keeping the power going there. I'm not sure if we're using a crystal on this one. We're using the sugar light focusing lens, which is the most powerful one that you can get. Okay, and let's go downstairs to the crystal cave and let's see what we need to be doing. Now let's just go and check how this is doing. Okay, so this is blocked up, so we can see now that we have a problem here. This is probably because we've got iron going so much. So let's check this out. Let's see what we've got. We've got 2 ore coming in here, but obviously that's now not enough. I don't mind it compact like that, but not when it's going to be causing a problem. So what we will need to do is we will need to make some conveyor belts, and we'll need to put another hopper in. And I want to just make sure, yeah, they've got 100 there. Okay, so it's now not coping with this. Okay, so there's a few things that we can do here. We can check this, make sure this is coming okay. This has got a buffer in it, and yeah, we'll need to put a third line in it because this is not going. Look, okay, this is just stopped. So we'll need to make a third line, so we'll go and we'll actually do that this episode, because obviously the more ore we get done, the quicker things will be. So I'm going to cut this third path out here. There's really not much more I'm going to be doing in the crystal cave yet, except for the box. But let's just get this cut out so I know that we've got something to do here. Then we'll go and make the bits in the crystal cave, which shouldn't take us too long, to be honest. And then we can come and make bits and pieces for here. Right, so we've got that cut out. Let's go and do the crystal cave, because I want to get that sorted, because I want the gold and the nickel sorted out. And I've still yet to get this connected with power. And obviously there's a coal line there. Right, so the thing that we're going to be doing here, is first of all we're going to be making 2 hoppers. Okay, we're going to be making another conveyor belt, and we're going to be making some, let's see, tin plates. I think it's 6, and we're going to storage, and we're making mass storage blocks. Okay, so we've got 3 mass storage blocks. Now the reason for that being is because you need the mass storage blocks to link, okay, to the output. Okay, right, we need to have these the other way around. Okay, so that's there. This will be the third one out here. Okay, I need to get some more room around there. I'll do that in a minute. And now what we do is, because what we want here, we want to get gold out first, so we go to F1 because that's where I've got it. and we put on gold bar by pressing E. Okay, so that's now going to start taking the gold out of there, and it's going to be putting it into there. So we need the conveyor belts. Okay, so that one will go there. I will need another one, and I'll need 2 outputs. So let's get another one of those made. Okay, we don't need no storage hoppers. So what do we need? We need to go into storage, and we need output ports. So we need 2 lightweight machine. So we need tin plates, and we need 12 of those. Okay, go back to the storage. Yeah, lightweight machines. So you want 2 of those. We need, let's put it on the automatic so I can see it. So we need iron gears, and where are they? Now we need 16 of these. Okay, so we need 30 altogether. We need 8 servo motors. And we need 8 copper wire. There we go, so we got those 2. So now we'll go to the mass storage output ports. Didn't have enough iron gears. Craft mass storage, and we'll craft those. So we now got our 2 output ports. So we will put one here if I can find it. Yeah, one there, and we will put one here. Okay, so basically we're going to go back to F2, and I don't know if I've got nickel bar down here. I have got a nickel bar. Okay, so it's gold, nickel and titanium. So this one is now going to be gold, this one is now going to be nickel, and this one is going to be titanium, and we're going to take that out of there. Okay, so that's now everything running. Not sure how this is going. So 14 gold. I'm gonna see how we're going with the nickel. Okay, so that's power going up. I'm ready. And we need some more storage. Where is it? We need some more tin plates. Okay. We mass storage blocks. and we can put those down here as well. And what I'm going to be doing now is we're going to be expanding this and just getting a bit more room to wander around here, because you can just see it's a bit cramped. Now we are getting to the point of where we're going to be going and looking for biomass. Because we've got nearly everything that we need. We've just got to get one more metal automated, and then basically that's just putting stuff into the conveyor belts, and that will go into the smeltery. And then once we've got all of that done, we've basically got all our ore and metals done. And as you can see, you don't really need a huge amount of stuff on the mass storage to get things up and running. So because to me, mass storage is just somewhere where you can shove everything in and sort it out into hoppers. Your hoppers are your big main mass storage because they hold 100 units each. Mass storage doesn't. I still argue the point that okay, yeah, it might be cheaper, but you need so much more room to do it. The hoppers are just easier, you can leave it going longer, but that's my opinion. You know, some people just like lots and lots of stuff. I'm just used to playing on servers where, you know, you don't always get a lot of stuff, a lot of room to plan, so I try to keep things compact. And obviously as we walk around our crystal cave, we will go crystal hunting again, just so we can find some crystals. I don't really think they are worth much. Okay, so this is, we found gold here. To turn into lenses, because it's just not just one of those things that I don't think you can really use the crystals for, because they don't really give that much power. But each to their own. It's your game. Always remember, it's your game and you play it how you want. And just because I build something a set way does not mean to say that you have to build it a set way, okay? You must always remember that. So we've got now a good walk around here. We can get around. I've got 3 spaces. So we've got 0 in there. We've got 19 nickel in there, so that's good. And we've got 3 gold in there. So what we can now look at while we're here is, I'm not sure what we've got, is we need, especially for coal at the moment, We need to look at the drill heads, and we need to say steel cutter. So we automate that, and we need 3 low grade steel bars. For that you need nickel and iron. As you can see, iron is in so much demand. Okay, so we'll craft the steel cutter head, and we will put that into the coal. Now you might say, well, why put it into the coal and not into the others? Because that gives you an extra 10%, yeah, of coal, and the others we just basically you get loads in the deposits, you know, and it's just not worth the hassle. Why are we not going? What is wrong here? Why are we idle? Okay, the reason that we are idle is because we have ran out. Okay, we've got no more nickel. Now you can see, I'll take these away, that you get left a hole. Okay, so that's why we've got no more nickel coming in. So we can take all of these away. So our next priority now is to go find some more nickel. So I'll do that as a separate episode, because obviously I know where more nickel is, but we do want to try and find the nickel here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this off. Okay, and we'll take these away because it saves us some money. I'm gonna not. Yeah, I'm gonna take these away just to there. Okay, got a block there, a block there. Okay, so we can take these away as well, because we're going to be losing the windows there. So we still got the gold coming. Okay, as you can see, it still glitches. We can put it on the sidewall. So let's go and have a look around the crystal cave, because we do still have a lot of dark patches. So we'll need to make some stairs up there. We've got stairs up here. I'll put those through there so we can go up and have a look. We've got all up there. So I'm not going to be too fussed about nickel at the moment, because I just wanted to make sure that we've got stuff coming in. So empty, gold is 2, empty and empty. Okay, so we've got gold, so we need to go and find more nickel. So let's go back up the top and let's go and finish off the iron, because we need to get more stuff going in there. and we've got some ore over there which we can have a look at later. Now I am recording this at a higher frame rate. I'm trying to do this at 50 frames per second, but it's still recording at the moment at 25 frames per second, and YouTube normally knocks it down to 30 frames per second. So let's see how this goes, and hopefully we'll get some good results. And in the next few episodes as well, I'm going to be doing the solar power plant, so when we do run out of coal we can go directly to solar power, and we do need a lot of solar power to come in because of the amount of power that we use at the moment, and we're just not generating enough. You know, I do like my little tree avenue. I need to make another tree, but I'll do that off screen. Well, I may do it off screen and may keep it all going. So what we need to do at the moment is from here we need to go down, because we need to put in the conveyor belts, and I'm going to do this backwards just because it's just going to be easier. Well, maybe not. Okay, so let's dig our way down. Okay, so there's our way down there. I'm now going to put in the wall here. Okay, and then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the conveyor belts in. Now you've all seen me do this before, so hopefully we can get things sorted out quite quickly on here. We're going to put in a third hopper. I know we don't have to, but it's always nice to keep it in the routine. So we're now going to go down, and I should have actually done that because I've missed some. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put in the back there. We're going to take that away. We're going to put a hopper in there. Okay, so that's going to take an extra 100 now, and now we're going to start going up. So I shall put the packed there. Right, we've just run out there, so we need to go up. I can remember where I'm going. I don't think I can. I think I'm going the wrong way. No. Energy there. It's got to be this way then. Oh yes, here we are. Here's the stairs. So let's go and make some of these. Okay. So it's the conveyor belt. So we can only make 25 at the moment. Okay, because we are out of copper. And the reason we are out of copper is because it's not coming up quick enough. Right, so let's jump down here and here. Okay. Ouch. And let's find out where I put them. Okay, so one goes there. Okay, so we'll put some more in here. And that should be going there quite nicely to that hopper. That means we've got another line going. Okay, so that means we've now got that moving. You can see it's now steadily moving. Okay, that's because we've got the hoppers as a buffer. How are we doing? Yeah, we're down to 76. So we need to go and work our way up now. Because that's all you need. You don't need to have it start, stop, start, stop. You want to keep it going smoothly, because if it starts and stops, then the conveyor belt system that is set up is not set up correct, because you're not moving smooth enough, and that is where a lot of people get problems. Right, so we are now going to go up here. Okay, so we need to fill that in because it's not right. Okay. So we need to make about half a dozen more. Let's see if I can get up there. Okay, I did. So we need about half a dozen. So let's see if we've got some of that. So yeah, let's just go with 6. Didn't want to do that. See if I can shoot a blind. Right, so what we need to do here, excuse me, is where's my glass? Can't see where my glass is. Okay, so I haven't got my glass there. So let's put the glass box down. And we will put the glass in here, and we will hook ourselves up there, and then we'll jump back down and totally miss what I wanted. Okay, so let's do it this way, and we can also fill this in. As well. Okay, so let's carry on up. Want to get that sorted out. And we go 1, 2. So we're going to need a bit more than 6. Yeah, but that's okay. Not to worry. How are we doing on this? Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. There we go. Got a lot more ore there. And we'll make, I don't know, 10. Okay. Okay, so that should now be going up, as we can see. I'm going to put the glass there. I'm going to put the glass back there when I get back up. So we're going to see how this goes now. Okay, so we can see that now we've got 3 lines running. They seem to be going quite nicely. I've got a little doorway here into the room there. This is going okay. Okay, so yeah, 46, 45. So between 40s and 60s. Now hopefully that will get lower as we go because of the amount that we're going to be doing up top. So yeah, we put that in there, did I? I'm going to take that one out. I want to put the crystal, I want to put the window there. Okay, so as you can see, we've now got 3 and we've got 3 lines running. Okay, so this will mean that this may fill up a bit quicker. Okay, so if it does, what we're going to be doing is we're now on 70% on there, and we're on 68% there. Okay, we're just going to give it a few minutes just to see if it goes below 60. I'm not too fussed at the moment because well, you can see it's going down. We can see that this has gone down greatly, but we should now be doing a lot more ore and bars. Yeah, straight away, look, because we've got 3 bars going. We're now on 5 bars per minute and we're doing 92 ore per minute. So yeah, that's all well and good. Okay, and we haven't really got up to full manufacturing speed yet because we've lost nickel, we haven't got titanium going. Okay, and like I said, this is the basic setup. We've got 4 up here and we've got some downstairs. Now what we can do is we can have all of this ore come downstairs instead of going upstairs, but I'm not going to do that. I quite like coming up to the surface. And 69% and 70 odd percent. So that's 2 of the problems that we've got solved. I want to see just how much nickel we've got. Now we've got 32 nickel bars, and I do now want to go and check around on our miners, so we can have 2 more standard, 2 more nickel there. They are on, what are they? Enhanced drill motors. I think that's enough. I want to check this coal face again, because this is getting to the point now of where, whoops, didn't want that one, where it may or may not be going out. Yeah, so we've still got 10,000 units of coal. That gives us plenty of time to get the solar power done. So what you might be finding is these may fill up because of the coal is just trying to come through and it's not being kicked out fast enough. So we may have to cut this line and go over the top of the line instead, just to make sure that we get enough ore going in. But we'll come across that in a minute. Let's see if we can do another solar power panel. No, we don't have enough gold, but we are getting a lot of nice lithium. Now I'm going to go and start the base for our solar power. Now what this is I have a special design which I call HMK's power plant design. Okay, and this design, this is your main center block. Okay, this is where all your blocks are going to be coming into. This is all your power lines. Okay, and so you need 4 directional lines, and what you will be doing is basically we're going to be putting 1 here, 1 here. You're going to be putting a block there, you're going to be putting a block there. Okay, so we need 2 more power blocks. Okay, and you're going to ask me why are we using T1s, and again the question is really simple. It's because of storage, but we do have enough tin to make 2, but I'm going to be doing it with 1 at the moment, because with 1s at the moment, because I will show you why. Because of the way that we have the setup, you don't need any more than T1. You just really don't. Right, so this is where we have the craft of those. Now we will be making a T3, okay, because we will need a T3, but we are gonna just go and put these 2 power blocks up. Need to get my stairs adjusted. Okay, so put the power block there. Let me put my step back there. Okay, and we've got another power block here. Okay, so I can put my square back there as well. Now you can see just by having this set up here, you're gonna have 3 lasers. Now this will be changing. This is where it's normally you keep it full, okay, because this is going right at 44, and what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 lasers here. These 4 lasers here will be set differently to the laser below, okay. And this is again where we will be upgrading our main battery cell downstairs. Okay, so we need 4 of these. Okay, and again the way that you put these down is you can't rotate them, which is a shame, so you've got to put them down the way that you are going to be facing. Now these can be made out as separately or as as closely or as close as you want. You don't even have to have the lasers if you just want to build batteries instead. but I do recommend doing this. Now this is your basic setup. Okay, now this battery here is not going to be enough, because what you're going to remember is you're going to have 64 times 4. So let's do quick math. 612, so that's around about 240 units going in per second. Okay, so this needs to be upgraded to a T2, a minimum T2. Okay, so we will do that, and as we add more power, this will eventually take over from the coal. So when you run out of coal, this one tower alone will keep both of those furnaces running. But what you have to remember is this one ore cell here is not going to collect enough power. It can't hold enough power. Okay, because, well, we're at a rate of 4%, and if you look at it, we're still getting 100. We've still got 181 and stuff like that. Okay, so you need to remember that one T1 battery will not hold enough power that you'll get from one of these solar panels. Okay, that's just a fact. So while the sun is out and has gone home to bed, we've still got a couple of minutes. I want to see if I can make a T2. And this battery down here will also have to change because of the amount of power that we're going to be putting through it. That will actually be possibly a T3, but we can actually put the T3 in here, and what I can run a laser down. It all depends, because we want to keep a supply going. We don't want it to be running out. So let's see if I can make that T2, or can we make the T3? No, we can't make the T3. We can't make the T2, so we've not got enough copper. I don't think we've got enough copper in here either. Okay, yeah, we have. Okay, so let's quickly make that T2, like I said, while the sun is out. So we'll make the T2, and we'll go and replace the T1. It's a shame you can't upgrade the power supplies like you can the drill bits. So, you know, you could take the T1 out and just go and upgrade it to a T2. So we're going to do that. We're going to get rid of that. Now if you see how this one is, okay, you can see that the mode is wait for full battery. Okay, now the reason that we do that mode at the moment is because of the way it's working. That will change to use it instantly. Okay, so we're actually now going to change this to fire constantly. We're not going to wait for it to fill up. Okay, now what you're gonna have to do is, just to make sure, because we changed the battery, yeah, is just reconnect these lasers, and I can find out where they are again. Okay, so that's the wrong way. So there, Now each one of these needs to be set wait till full battery. Now the reason that is for the simple fact is you do not want to waste time filling up each individual battery. Okay, the moment the sun comes out and it opens up, you want power going straight into this central power supply here. That central power supply is then going to shoot straight down this laser and go straight into the battery. Okay, straight down, and it's going to start filling up the battery. So let's get that full. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is start on our solar panel factory, because we've basically got everything else is running. How are we doing? 17, 60s, 70s, 50s. Okay, this is 229. Okay, so I don't think we have enough for another solar panel. Yeah, because we haven't got enough gold. So I'm going to leave it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. We've got a couple of things done. We got the mass storage done in the crystal cave, and we have got the start of the power plant done, and we've put in a third line for our ore, and you can see by looking at the glass down there that we've got lots coming up. So yeah, so basically from me it's have fun, stay safe, and see you in episode 58, I believe, where we will continue making our solar power plant. Bye for now.